Normally during pregnancy, we're thinking, how can I be supported? What ultrasounds do I need to do? What blood tests do we need to do? What yoga positions or exercises should I be doing? Who's going to be my doula? Who are my midwife and my OB and all of those people I should surround myself with? All of those things are so entirely important, but today we're going to talk about the number one thing you should be treating in your pregnancy, and that's the nervous system. We should be treating it like it controls everything because guess what? It does. It controls fetal development. It controls every cell, organ, and tissue, not only in your body, but in your growing baby's body too. I want to read some things off today of what is going on with baby as they develop. So in the first trimester, week 3, the nervous system already starts, right? So it does. It starts with the nervous system. And guys, that is so important because that's before you even know you're pregnant. And then we have weeks 5 through 8, major organs are developing. We have that heart, we have the lungs, everything is starting to develop. Week 6, we have sympathetic nerves, which will play a role in your child's social development. So many things are happening during that first trimester. We call the first trimester the creation mode. That's when our progesterone needs to be our highest because we are developing everything. You're creating a baby from scratch. So that is so important, and it starts with your nervous system. In the second trimester, we have those bones, the muscles, the hormones, the cerebellum of the brain. The vagus nerve is myelinating. And then in that third trimester, the immune system starts to develop. Rapid brain development is happening. You have millions and millions of cells are developing every single minute in your baby's brain. A lot of neurons. All of those things are happening. There's connections being made, and your baby really is developing. Then we have the lungs that are becoming fully mature. We have the autonomic nervous system that fully develops. And then at week 40, the vagus nerve and the immune system already mature. Guys, this is so important because all of development, it really does revolve around the nervous system. So how are you as a mama going to nurture your nervous system? I'll tell you right now, the deep breathing, that's great. The cold plunges, maybe don't do those during pregnancy. There's so many other things that you can do to support your nervous system, but here's the key. None of that is going to work unless you have a regulated nervous system first. And the only thing that can do that are chiropractic adjustments. We are putting input into your nervous system, into the brain, so that your body can train itself to not hold on and be stuck on stress. And right now in 2025, we are the most stressed out humans, especially when we're pregnant. Whether it's the unknown, whether it is all those ultrasounds, whether it's all of the other blood tests you need, putting together a crib if you're gonna do crib sleeping. We also have those baby showers. There's so many things going on, and let alone you're probably worried about development. How's the birth going to go? What am I going to do when baby is born? Who's gonna help me? Who is my village? So much stress. So we cannot choose the stress that is in our world, but we can help our nervous system adapt and regulate to that. If you've been to one of our Birth and Beyond workshops, then you know this, but there are two sides to the nervous system. There's the gas pedal side and there's the brake pedal side. The gas pedal side is going to be, oh my goodness, there's a saber-toothed tiger in this room. I need to get out. I hope that my gas pedal turns on for that, right? The other side is I'm just chilling. I'm watching a movie that's not stressful. My body is looking around and perceiving this as safety. So I am on the brake pedal, gas pedal, brake pedal, also known as the sympathetic nervous system and the parasympathetic nervous system. What our body does is it is looking, right? We do not have eyes on the inside of our body. So our brain relies on what it sees and what it is telling us. So we have to perceive things as, is it stress or is it safety? But if my brain is looking around when it is safe, but is perceiving that as danger and perceiving that as stress, go mode, I gotta go, and it's constantly doing that, but I am safe, that's where we have a problem. And we see a lot of pregnant women, that's where they run out of gas. Or unfortunately, a lot of times we see this infertility of not being able to become pregnant because the body is so protective of itself that it's like, I got to keep you alive. I can't be worrying about a baby too. So that is all controlled by the nervous system. If you want to see how your nervous system is adapting, come to PwC. We have 3 scans that tell us how exactly your nervous system is functioning. And by telling how a pregnant mama's nervous system is functioning, we can see how the baby's nervous system is functioning too. Because guys, the umbilical cord, it really is the power cord from mom to baby. Now, are there nerves in that umbilical cord? No, but while you're getting the nutrients and the oxygen from mom to baby, you are also getting those hormones, that cortisol, that adrenaline that comes with the gas pedal. Baby's getting those too. So if you feel like you are totally stuck on stress, that's exactly how baby's feeling as well. So we want to make sure that mom's nervous system is fully adaptable so that if there is a saber-tooth tiger in the room, she is able to fight or flight. And then after that saber-tooth tiger is gone, she is able to rest, relax, digest, reproduce, grow a baby. And that is exactly what we have to make sure we are doing as pregnant mamas. So again, if you want to see how you are adapting to stress, if your body knows, okay, I'm in fight or flight, I gotta go, or I'm safe, then I can relax. If you want to know if your body can do that and how it can handle stress, come to PwC. Let's get these 3 scans and we can talk about it.